Well, hello again and welcome to the YouTube faithful out there watching this Super Mega Baseball 2 season with the San Mateo Bearcats. My name is Brandon Robinson, and I have game number 15 for you guys to come check out with me. So let's look at the splash screen right now. We are the Bearcats. We are 11-3. Pretty decent right now. We had a couple losses handed to us, a couple one-run victories with a walk-off win in the bottom of the ninth, hit by Tony Alexander. Little base hit up the middle that the second baseman dove for. Actually got a good glove on it, but it trickled right to the outfield. We were able to score and win. We are now facing the Nemesis. Not our actual Nemesis, however, they look pretty good. At least when it comes to power, they are an extreme power hitting team. And if you see their players, Slam, Yatter, and Sports, at least Slam. Oh gosh, look at Slam. I have a feeling that some balls are going to fly. Especially for their team here. We are facing Jacob Marshmallow. Not doing great on the year right now, and not some great stuff. He looks a little tense in his picture as well, so hoping to take him out pretty early. That would be nice. They don't have a great bullpen either, so maybe a big offensive showing for both teams. Izzy pitching, who does throw the fly ball time to time. I left some balls out. She has some bad mojo now as a result of it, and unfortunately, might not be another great game for her as a result because they're such an extreme power hitting team, but I'm hoping that some games she can break her shell. Maybe this one is going to be it. Really hoping on that. Let's look at the standings right now and see where we are sitting at. We are in second place. Overdogs played 2 games since we played our last one. They actually lost a game and won a game, but their run differential is still 11 more than us. And who are we playing again? The Nemesis is leading their own division in the River Division, being 9-6. So they're a good team. In fact, they're the, never mind, I was going to say they're the only team in their division with a positive run differential. Not even close to true. The Moose and Protectors must win their games by a whole lot and then lose their games by not so much. So I guess they're in a very good division, basically. So they are a good team, well established. I am going to take that to heart. We are playing a home game, however, and it's not a very large stadium, so expect some balls to fly. So, Izzy in this game, still going to bat at a third. That's just my typical place to spot her. Taylor going to come back and start this game. I actually might set Kendall to start off. She has bad mojo now. She took an 0 for 5. You know, she was benched recently, but, you know, why not bench her again? It can happen. Let's get Raya catching this game. I think Monet's still going to stick around and play this game as well here. And Gabby took an 0 for. Dulce might have taken an 0 for. I said the last game I don't remember how Calista got her RBI. I remember now. It was the bloop triple when the outfield was playing in, and that was pretty cool. However, not enough to justify some of the other players who are out right now. I am going to try and get the power matchups in. Let's get Jaro in this game. Let's get Morella in this game. And I might even find Paige Otus in this game somewhere. And if I do, it'll probably be for Dulce. So let's go POTUS for Dulce here as well. And I don't know where Morella's best place to go would be. Right, left field. Okay, left field is fine for Morella. Perfect. And right field for Paige Otus. Now people are in proper spots. So let's check out this lineup. If I bat Izzy third, and Paige is actually going to bat second. I haven't batted her second in quite a while now. So I'm looking forward to that. Raya, Monet. God, Raya on fire. But this actually looks like a good lineup. Lineup is looking good. Let's play ball. Okay, so who are we playing? The Nemesis here? You know, I only have Brandon and Tony in the bullpen for people who haven't pitched recently. Bob only threw an inning and not too many pitches his last outing through, but he is still coming off that injury. So I don't know how much he has left in the tank. I'm saying Alyssa doesn't have very much. If I do throw her, it's just for the last couple outs in the last inning if I feel like I absolutely have to throw her. Otherwise, she threw quite a few pitches that last time. Her mojo went down from that fielding error. Remember where she technically blew her save? She was going over to first and didn't catch the ball. I didn't expect that to happen from her, but it did. And it made for a fun game. But, yeah, there's that. Look at Jackie Slam here. Absolutely juice. This is a freaky lineup all ready to start. If I'm a coach right now, if I'm actually coaching this game, my heart's pounding already from a player like this. I don't know what to do with her. Let's just kind of work around and see what happens. All right. If she can corner pitch like that, it'd be great. And I've mentioned this a lot of times before. Oh, God, this is the... It's going to be this kind of game. Oh my god, she is on fire. Look how far that thing went. Ugh, I just barely missed a spot and that was it. 4 and 7. I don't know if I've seen a ball hit that far before. It's just, I don't know what to do. You can walk her. Yeah, I can walk her. Do I want to walk my leadoff hitter? Not really. I'm trying to corner pitch. I just want them to swing at those pitches. They don't have to, I get it, but they do with Kylie, and that's what seems to really prosper with me throwing Kylie. They seem to take the bait a lot. Or they're, I just don't know how to throw them here. 3-0. They swing 3-0 a whole lot. There it is. I don't know why the coding kind of has that for 3-0, but you can't just throw a strike down the middle 3-0. That's just something that I've really noticed. That's a good pitch. And that's a good pitch. There we go. Let's see if we can work this back slowly but surely with Izzy. Jackie Slam is my scary one right now. And Jock Sports. And Jock Sports, their 3-hitter, looks very good, but he's not on fire very good. So he's just normal very good. And what does normal very good do? They get half of a home run. They get a double. Kind of willing to take that right now. Get rid of, finish that at bat early. You know the result and not let it be a home run. Mashed taters. I mean, he wasn't one of the hot players, and he is hot. So that just goes to show what kind of lineup we're looking at here. So not going to be an easy game, guys. I already know this right now. Already down 1-0 after like 2 pitches. I'll just do what I can with Izzy. I sure hope that she can last quite a while here. I really want everything for her to go well. Let's go. See ya, sucker! Yeah! What a cannon. 99 power on the gun. Javier. Javier? These names gotta mean something, right? Tell me in the comments below if you know what Javier already means. I normally figure it out later when I go back to edit the video. That I finally realize what it means. And you know what? That ball could have been crushed too. So I'm actually glad that that just happened there. Javier. See you later. I got nothing. I don't know where their names come from, but they're pretty hilarious. These names aren't hilarious. Taylor Doy, here we go, kid. She's just what's up. She wants to lead off again. She's looking forward to it. So again, Jacob doesn't have much either. For them to only score 1 run, I'm feeling very good about things for our side of the ball here. It was on that home run, and we have to face her again every 9 batters, so that's going to happen. Good news is if their pitcher can't hit, because our pitchers can hit, you know what I mean? Like, I'm batting my pitcher third. But their pitchers can't often hit. Maybe theirs can. We'll see. But since their pitcher can't maybe hit, maybe we get 3 outs with the leadoff hitter coming up. So if she hits solo home runs, I feel a lot better about things. If she hits 3-run home runs, that's where, you know, excuse me, that's where things get a little less in my favor. So that's the hiccups again, guys. Hang on. Okay, let's see if I'm back hiccup free now. Oh, that was a good pitch. I kind of forgot I already had a strike on me. That's a good pitch too. All right, Izzy. See, yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be able to help myself out with my pitchers who can hit. Low mojo or high, doesn't matter. Therefore, I'm always feeling good with my pitchers hitting. If their pitchers aren't good hitters and they bat them 9th, that makes me feel better going into that leadoff hitter that potentially I can, if they bunt, maybe I can then throw around that hitter. Even, look, they have good hitters probably all up and down the line. There we go. Ball in the gap. Let's score is. Oh, she's got this all the way. The question is, does Raya have third? No chance. But at least Izzy scores. Yes, sir. All right. And a 1-1 tie. Feeling better about things once again already. Just the first pitch of the ball game, or second pitch or whatever, saying that it went out 470-something odd feet. I'm like, oh, it's going to be one of those kinds of games, huh? So wasn't feeling too happy about that. Okay, I'll take that strike. So he only has one type of fastball. The rest are kind of the off-speed pitches. I haven't yet gotten a beat on how often he throws what. You know, I sometimes take that for strike 3. Well, not this time. Let's send Raya. I know she's going to throw hard, but let's see what happens. They cut it off! What idiots! Won't they make it back? Oh, I'll take that. I was purposefully running second thinking they'd be going home anyway. Just wanted to see what would happen. And guess what? She scored. I totally didn't expect them to cut it off. So, they're bad. I think they could have gotten her out. You know, sometimes you challenge that. If I wasn't yet tied, I probably wouldn't challenge it. Javier. I love it. And, you know, I think about those things when I coach third base. You know, you think about... Yes! I didn't expect to get him out. Hercules Bentley. You know, you think about a lot of things when it comes to sending a runner home. The only question that comes... you don't only ask yourself, do I think she'll make it? Sometimes you run yourself a risk of what all is happening in that situation. And to be honest, I don't have enough of a memory or scattering report to to tell you all that would have happened in that situation. In other words, I don't necessarily know the outfielder's throwing arm, but I'm guessing if it's whatever her name is, Jackie Smash or Jackie Slam or whatever it is, I'm guessing she probably has a good throwing arm because she's really hot right now, and that's going to boost her attributes. See, why don't they swing, man? That being said, I sent it because. I sent her because. And again, do I send her when the score's... Ooh. Do I send her when I'm down? No, not necessarily. How do they not swing when Izzy's throwing those balls? Those are great pitches. Don't lower your mojo, Izzy. This is where I'm afraid, because we're at their 9-hitter now. This is their pitcher. But I want to get the double play very badly, because you know who's on deck. It's Jackie Slam. So can we get a double play? I kind of don't want to strike him out, you know what I mean? Oh, infield fly, if fair. Oh, go foul. This is a dumb risk. Oh, Izzy, why are you catching that? Oh, now Jackie's up. Now what do I do? Oh, I really wanted a double play. All right, don't throw her anything. Throw her out. Or them out. Okay. I feel kind of good about things. Inning's not over. Oh, innings are really not over. Hito, who only has Hito Moonshot. Let's not and say we did, all right? Come on, Tay. Run it down, kid, and booyah! All right. I'll consider that a good inning. Yeah, their bottom of the order got some hits, or they drew that walk. See, they just don't swing for her out of the zone. It's just too bad. I really want them to, and if they did, she'd be just as successful as Kylie. Jody would be just as successful as well. They're just not chasing. Even with 2 strikes, they don't seem to be taking the bait enough. Or they're not, like, actually literally taking pitches that are going to be backdoored or what have you. Get through! That'll be... Anyway, yeah, if I'm coaching third base, and there's that base hit thing, on the fly, I'm thinking about like 9 different things when it comes to, do I send my runner home? And, you know, one of them, which actually... Oh, nice catch! Oh, get back! Oh, what a good arm! Oh! Oh! So, you know, so think about the different things that you want to think about there. You know, at what point is the runner at when the fielder gets the ball and is going to throw the ball? How fast is your runner? How hard does the outfielder throw it? What kind of accuracy does the outfielder have when it comes to throwing it? Will advancing your runner, which this was a 2-out situation, so the answer is no. Would, say there were less than 2 outs, would getting that runner out potentially still allow for me to advance my runner to second, you know, in hopes for something else that's good? Ooh. Now, other questions you might not have thought about. Who's on deck? Right? Because what if I don't send... Ooh, better beat this out, Jaro. Let's go, kid. Too tailor-made. You know, who's on deck? Because what if I don't send her? Maybe the person who's on deck can drive her in, which Morella just got a base hit. She was on deck. That's something I'd want to consider, right? And say, well, Morella's a successful hitter. She could drive her in with 2 outs, that kind of thing. Maybe the bases are loaded. Is the pitcher likely to walk your next batter? You know, what's the score? What inning is it? Basically, by what's the score is, are you willing to be aggressive in that situation? Is sending her out going to be an end-all for you in that situation? If you're down, sending her might be a bad idea because you're taking away, potentially, you're giving yourself an opportunity to score and tie it. I get it, but if it's not the last inning or whatever, you're potentially also taking away an opportunity to tie it up or make a bigger inning out of it. Whereas if it's already tied or you're already ahead, maybe you get the luxury of playing a little more aggressive in that scenario. You know, is the outfielder in a prime position to be able to make a good throw? And in video game terms, that really doesn't mean anything because, you know, if a ball's hit down the left field line, you're probably in better shape because you can see which way the catcher's going to go when it comes to catch it. You're in the running, you're obstructing the, hang on, runner on, let's see, 5th hitter. This is Javi. I'm going to keep the infield back. I'll give up the run. I'm okay as it. Get a tie here. Allow a tie. Ooh, nice. Check him. Go 1. Hey, they offered at a pitch out there. Good. He got too much pressure on him. Maybe he was in a tense situation. All right, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 outs. Can we prevent a run from scoring? Nice pitch. Izzy's getting in a groove. Nice pitch. Fooled him. And cutter up and in. Oh. Hey, I take it. Did he tip his cap? There you go. He's like, ah. You know, if you throw a ball down the left field line and you're throwing to home, the runner's also in the way that throws. Now you have to throw inside, outside. Just a lot of different things in play that you as a third base coach want to think of on the fly, not just, can I score her? It's even if she gets out, or, you know, consider the things, or even if she makes it, whatever, what are the ramifications of, there we go, Tay, of having her get out versus having her score, you know, or yeah, having her be safe, or not sending her, something like that. You know, just what are the overall ramifications of what's happening there? And that's something you really want to think about. I'm going to steal Tay during this at-bat, likely. Oh, not on 2-0. So, you know, you can send somebody... look, this game is not played in hindsight. You can't call everything in hindsight. You can send somebody, they can get out, and you can still say, that was the right decision to make. No, in hindsight, of course it wasn't. She got out. But in foresight, sometimes it's the right decision to make. And it all depends. Izzy is successfully hitting here. 455, and the more she's hitting successfully, the more she's going to help her own pitching here. That was a great walk there by Paige. That's exactly why I didn't steal Taylor, because she moves to second. Shouldn't have swung. I am going to tag her, and... nope. Thought better of it. Ah, darn it. I was thinking of bunting Izzy too, but I said she's too hot right now, and it's worth it to get her mojo up to do something other than that. All right, Raya, you want to open it up a little bit? Open the floodgates? Just stay off the ground, please. Ooh, oh, that was a good pitch to hit. You know, all things considered, I should be hitting this pitcher a lot better than I am right now. I'm a little late. I don't think that's getting out. I'm a little late on balls right now. I'm going to send Taylor to third, though. There is reason. I was thinking of going to second as well, but I didn't know if they'd throw it to second in that situation. Yeah, they want to get that runner out at third, but they also want to get an out or prevent another runner from advancing. In that case, I'm going to send my runner to second. On a slow pitch like that, you betcha. All right. She's back where I needed her to be anyway. All right, Monet. 2-0. Be ready for the fastball. Don't be late. All right, 3-0. Who's on deck? Morella? Alright, this is where I tell myself, if I didn't send her home, would have this been the right scenario to do something with? Let's see if she can knock her in. Oh! 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 I wasn't thinking home run, but I was thinking clearing his head. That was a contact swing. I wasn't ready for power. I think right now with my power swing, I'm kind of late. You just saw what I did with Izzy. She popped up the high and inside fastball. I'm kind of late because swinging with power, you got to go back and then thrust forward, and you're focusing on making contact. With contact swing, you just gotta flick it up like that, and I'm just a lot readier. If you see me foul pitches off a lot to the pole side, often it's on a contact swing. Foul pitches off to the late side, the opposite side, often it's on a power swing. So I'm generally later with power swings anyway. All right, 7, 8, 9. Even though they hit me a couple times last time, I'm feeling better about it this time around. Izzy's actually doing well, all things considered, man. We had that bases loaded situation, I think there was. We also had this situation with, well, that was the bases loaded situation. When Jackie came up, by the way, I wasn't throwing to first. I said hit the cutoff, and that's what happened. Where are my cutoff players? Did you see where my players were there? That was kind of stupid. All right. I don't want Jackie to come up this half inning. I'd love a double play here. We'll see what I can do. This is really why I want the 7, 8, 9 hitters to get out, because I really don't want Jackie to come up. Let's let it drop and then go to second. Ugh. So what I was trying to do, it wouldn't have gotten a double play, but I was trying to get the pitcher to be the base runner in that situation. He's a lot slower. That's a little abusive. Something you can do in real life. Hi, you anticipated that? Oh, no, I can't get it second. No, I didn't. I canceled that throw. I canceled that throw. I said throw to first, and now Jackie... Oh, no. I said throw to first after that. I had no chance of getting out at second base, and now this is just as bad of a situation as before. What can I do here? I don't want to walk her. There's still good hitters after that, but I just can't, you know... This is just the whole... Just breathe, just, hold your breath and good luck. I have 2 strikes on her. Oh! Oh! Hey, cover second, you doofus! I don't want to call the players a doofus. I'm calling the game a doofus. There's no awareness rating in this game, so I know it's not the player's fault in itself. If Jackie's going to second, hang on. I'd rather try and... Okay. Not that I want to walk this guy. Hito Moonshada. But I'd rather try and get her out at second and then just walk the guy if I don't, than lay in a fat pitch to him for him to hammer when I didn't have to. Good, they're offering at her pitches outside the zone more. I think they're getting more tense situations. Yes! That inning could have gone a lot better / worse, whatever else there, but Izzy's doing well. Doing very well given all things considered there. This is a power hitting team. There was that 1 home run. Everything else has been just great. Oh, awesome. Now my 789 coming up here. And Otus silently having a pretty decent year, batting just under 300. I think she lined out or something her last at bat. I've been able to draw a couple more walks here. You know what? The pitcher throws slower and less accurately. Clearly, I have more time to see a ball go out of the zone, and he's throwing more balls out of the zone. So I'm very, very happy about that. Ooh, I thought that ball could have gotten squared up a little more. Not under it like that. Excuse me. I love having Julia at the bottom of the order. You know where else she was actually faring well was in the 5 spot. But if I have both Raya and Monet, there's no reason to have Julia up there. Because I kind of have... I clearly got under that one. Well, 789, do what you gotta do. Jaro had the unfortunate double play last time. Probably wasn't the best pitch for me to swing at, but I think I was power swing on her. I want to do it again, though, especially with... Oof. Well, nice inning, pitcher, because clearly I got a little over-aggressive on that one. All right, 3-4-5. If they score 1 run, I would not be hurt at all. I'd say, you know what, still a good inning. Once they score 4 runs or so, that's when things go bad. All right, Izzy is spotting a lot better, and it has a lot to do with my ability to do so because the mojo's not down. She's gotten out of those big innings. We've left runners on. I'll tell you what, they've been getting their runners on in those spot situations and the right hitters up. And Izzy's been getting out of it, and I think that's keeping her mojo in the right place. 3-1, corner, yaha. How about a fork ball right on this corner now? I want to throw it for a strike, I actually do. All right, Izzy! Sports. Sports aren't for you, man. Mashed potatoes. Izzy's thrown 60 pitches, though. We're only in the 5th inning. She's thrown 60 pitches, so clearly not going to go the whole way. It's just not possible. But doing very well. Doing extremely well right now. Definitely probably her best outing. I don't remember what her first outing looked like or anything, but coming back after the kind of year off of not having played the game, yeah! Definitely her best outing so far. Used a lot of pitches. I don't know, maybe I'm pitching a lot more carefully. My problem has always been, oh, how do you know that's foul? My problem has always been that, I throw balls and I get behind in the count. Now I'm getting just enough on the corner, and I'm getting just good enough, spotting. I'm going to throw this again with a cut fastball, backdoor it. Ooh, almost. And... got to throw a little more meat. Sorry. There we go. All right, runner's going to go full count. We can throw a changeup now. Ooh. Oh, I was hoping that was a strikeout looking. She's walked a couple people too, right? So I have been niftily working around the corners. This might be her last half inning. I'll tell you what. I want to bat with her still. A little more off the plate. I mean, a little too off the plate. Yeah. Yeah, I've been getting good. Ooh, I want him to foul it off this way. Changeup on... Oh. Didn't hit my spot. I want to try that. Can't throw 2 changeups in a row. Pop it up, please, sir. I fooled him. All right, one more changeup. Let's try it. It's good. Not quite. Runner's going to go again. Base hit. They're probably going to score. So let's go fastball inside. Jam him. Yes, Izzy. Hey, cover your first base. Whew. I mean, I know they played that right. I was hoping the game didn't mess up. Not have anybody cover her first base. All right, I'm probably going to bat with Izzy, but I think she's ran her course. We're getting near the bottom of the order. Maybe I can start her that next inning, but that's where I get to, what's the word? I'm too loyal to my players to not be able to make enough business, like logic, business sense to just pull them out when I have to. You know? Like, it's a logical time to pull her out now. That being said, I still have 4 more innings to go with only 2 decent relievers when it comes to stamina. So I actually wouldn't hurt to keep Izzy in. Oh my god, I thought their defense wasn't the best. 2 sliding catches. That's at least 5 flyouts. That was a line out. That was a better hit, but I had 4 straight pop-outs in a row. Izzy, you want to break it open a little, huh? I'll tell you what, it's awesome that her mojo came back to normal. Hey. Alright, that's an easy pitch to take. Alright, Izzy, come on. Oh, that was kind of my pitch. Ooh, get out of play. Darn it. That's 6 flyouts in a row. Considering that line out, considering the line out flat. Alright, 8 and 9 top. I'm gonna have Izzy throw to 8 and 9 for sure. I don't know if they might not pinch hit either. 176 average. He is 1 for 1 with a walk and a single. How does that look? Alright, 1 pitch, 1 out. Best thing I can do for Izzy. Question is, how do I throw to Jackie in the rest of the top of the order? They are pinch hitting. Brian Pickleford. Brian Pickleford. Now it's a little scarier as Izzy's thrown to them, but I have confidence in her. It's just she's just lower stuff and stamina. But you know what? I've been facing a pitcher with mojo that looks like this, just not throwing quite as tired. Whew! 2-0, and you're lucky to get out with that. That's some good. You know what's helped is her drop ball has been effective. All right. The only reason I'm keeping her in right now, there are 2 reasons. Not much of a bullpen right now, and we are in the lead. And this is, she cannot have a come from behind home run. You know what I mean? Best she can do on a home run is tie it. That being said, still throw uber careful. Good, not a home run. All right. I'll take it. Now what do I do with Izzy? Because look, it's not like Brandon and Tony are better pitchers. They'll probably be more effective because they're he's been 0 for 3 against her. Why not? And if you know what, I'm gonna throw around him, and if I walk him, then I'll put another pitcher. But I'm gonna try and stay. There we go. Nice inning. And that's when being okay, good. Sometimes being loyal hurts, but I think I was also being logical as I was being loyal. I think it was important that I said I only have 2 decent pitchers in the bullpen right now who are rested. They're not the greatest pitchers. Izzy still has great mojo. I was facing 8-9 top. Jackie couldn't have taken the lead on a swing. That guy could have, but I had an open base that time to say, if I walk him, so what? Kind of. I'll just go to the next batter, but I'll throw around him in a way that if he hits it like that, that's it. So I felt like that was also the logical choice. All right, Pickleford's coming out of the game now for Lawrence Whipple. It is their closer. Only a fastball and slider here, so they're putting him in very early. Very surprised. I don't know what the rest of their bullpen's like. I can't check. I have no idea. I know their bullpen isn't great, though. So to bring him in this situation is just them saying, hey, 4, 5, 6 hitters are pretty dominant so far. We're going to try and do what we can. It's kind of a strategy like I would employ. Only it doesn't seem right now because except for, whoa, little faster than the last pitcher. Except for keeping them in the game, I just don't know if that, oh, right down the, that should have been gone and I moved the target. All right, there we go, Raya. All right. Can we get some insurance here? Whew. Definitely gonna be later now. Probably a few more strikeouts here and there. Oh, late even on a contact swing. That was a contact swing. All fastballs so far. He has not thrown the slider yet. I don't know what it looks like. There it is. Full count. Bang. I'm gonna run Raya. It's weird, but no, and it cost me. There are 2 ways it can cost you. One is a strikeout, one is a line out. You know what? I don't know. Maybe she would have been doubled up anyway. I don't know. Kind of hit and run-esque. I like running with full count, not just with 2 outs. I like running with full count. If she walks, she gets over anyway. If a ball's put in play, I often can get her back in time, but I'm also getting her a head start. A line drive to first base or a swing and miss, which I wasn't expecting a swing and miss, even though I did earlier in the at-bat. Swing and miss were the only things to really cost me, and it did. I had to pay Joe's and stuff on deck. It's not like she's going to be hitting a home run necessarily. I'm not expecting that. All right, now if you look at Izzy's stamina, 83 pitches thrown. Looks like she's got to come out of this game, and I am going to pull her. Now, I do have players. I'm probably going to double switch here. I think Otus is actually going to come out now. Not really one for leading off, anything like that. So I will double switch. Even though Tony... Ooh, Tony's kind of an on-fire guy, too. Because of his RBI walk-off single, he's actually an on-fire pitcher. This is actually good. He'll actually be my benefit. But do I want to lead Tony off? Oh, no. I never had a plan to lead Tony off. No, I don't want to double switch. I just want to put in Kendall in for Paige. It's straight up. That's probably what I'll do. Or Jada, or I don't know who yet. So, okay, I can still bat Tony where Izzy's spot is. That's totally fine. So let's just straight substitution. So, substitute Tony for Izzy. Totally fine. 3, 4, 5 hitters coming up. We start with the screwball outside here. Ooh, that felt a lot easier to locate with Tony than normal. See, if my pitcher's mojo can get up, that's just going to... Yes! Yes! That's just going to breathe a lot. It's going to make me breathe a lot easier with things. I like that curveball there. Whew! Much better location. Hey, my pitchers are looking good. That's okay. That's kind of the... It wasn't a line out, I don't think. I think it was more of a ground ball. But that was the kind of thing that Tony's bait walk-off hit went like. It was like a ground ball to second. They dove, and it trickled to the outfield. So my runner on second could actually score all the way, and we won the game. Whew. I want a double play, but I can't only throw low. Otherwise, they'll be ready for low, and they'll dig it out. So I got to work around the plate a little bit before I come... Ooh, too much plate! Whew, before I come back low again. See, generally I give up too much plate like that. Ooh, that ball gets out of there. This time, not quite. Oh, I'm surprised he swung. I really am. All right, let's go for the strikeout. Oh, crap. That could have been a lot worse, I'll tell you what. And Tony's probably normalizing back to basic. Yeah, he's basically at regular mojo now. Nothing to it anymore. So... Okay, I missed a couple spots. Thankfully, they haven't crushed it and hit it out yet. You know they're due to hit it out. No, 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 no. And there's that. They're always due to hit it out at some point. And there it is. That's why I was throwing Izzy a little bit longer. Now Tony's mojo's going down more. And they've taken the lead. The Nemesis have taken the lead. Oh, thank you. Okay. Well, yeah, I couldn't keep pitching Izzy. There was absolutely no way. I missed a spot, and I was just telling myself how I've lucked out when it came to spot missing. That I haven't. Izzy doesn't get a win anymore. That I haven't been getting into trouble. Well, that one got me into trouble. And whoa, they swung at ball 4. Get over, Tony, please catch it. All right. I'm afraid of them not catching it now. I've seen a couple people miss those. Alyssa missed it for one. So, you know, I'm just kind of afraid now when pitcher gets over that can they catch the ball. I don't know if all my pitchers have the best defensive rating, so always afraid. Couldn't have you done that a couple batters ago? So, you know, I'm just... Now I got to come back, that's all. So I'm gonna get Kendall in this game to lead it off here. So Hercules Bentley's out. They're putting in a new catcher with a much better arm. Interesting. Wait, can I go back? I can't go back. I wanted to see if it showed the hitting ability, but it didn't. So they're putting in a better hitting, better fielding. They're putting in better defense. Now that they have a lead, they're kind of smart. So now that they have a lead, they're saying, all right, enough. Let's be serious for a moment here. All right, down by 2. Kendall, and then... I don't know, I'll probably still keep Jaro in the game. I don't really have any other second baseman, so to speak, to work. I can play Taylor at second, Morella at second, anything like that, but I don't really see a better hitter on the bench for the situation, unless it's just... I don't know. I want her to come up in a clutch situation and be clutch, because then she'll be mojoed up for quite a while, you know? Ah! Closer's good, man. He throws a pretty hard fastball, all told. I'm chasing some crud. I don't want to lose this game. Man, you can tell that when I up the mojo... Hey! Come on, Julia! Beat it, Julia! Yeah! Okay, Jaro. Still have decent speed. Interesting. You can stay out of the double play. Just don't pop up. Ah! Good check. Whew. I almost didn't check. Ooh, a walk would be nice. Getting Taylor up to bat. 2-0. I had to swing. Ah! I did not freeze. I was thinking it was going to go through. And technically, Jaro's now into 2 double plays. I don't think you'd call it that, but she has. All right, they're leaving their closer in for good reason. He's doing well. If they get an out, I guess so what. But their closer apparently can anticipate a good pitch, a good meat pitch and hit it. All right, Jackie's up. And she's absolutely juiced. She's triple shy of the cycle right now. Jackie slam. I'm literally holding my breath right now. I feel good coming behind down 2. Ooh, she's fast. Let's go. 99 power. Ooh, got her by full step. That was good. All right, that was a big out. It's just that home run and any of the other misses leading up to that. Great inning, Tony. If I can finish it. There we go. Great inning. Now, Tony's due up to bat in this half inning, and, you know, he might be the best hitter for the situation, especially if his mojo normalized. I have 6 more outs to go. I have my top of the order. There's no reason I can't score 2 more runs. That being said, they get their 3, 4, 5 coming up. I've gotten them out. There's a, you know, I feel like I can hold them, but in their closer, I should take a few more pitches here. Take till I get a strike, just because I've been chasing a couple bad pitches. There's a strike. I've been chasing a couple bad pitches. Drive the cap! Ugh. And I can lower the closer's stamina. If I lower his stamina, if he fatigues a little bit, he'll be a little less effective. So I'm going to keep taking till I get a strike. And if I draw a walk, that's obviously best too. You've seen me walk a couple times clearly. Look, I don't want to swing at that strike anyway. That's not a good strike to swing at. 4 more outs to go. Tony can't hit a 2-run shot, but you can still hit a home run. His mojo's back to normal. I'm still going to take till I get a strike. His mojo is stamina's lowering, this pitcher. He is only a closer after all. All right, here we go. Probably a ball. All right, 9th inning. Does Tony have enough in him to start this half inning? Is he going well? He has enough to start it. If he gets in trouble, probably I'll check out Bob's stamina, but if he gets in trouble, it's probably going to Brandon after that. Because, I mean, why do you hit a pitcher if you're not going to pitch him after that? You know what I mean? I mean, you know, he's a good hitter. He's a powerful hitter. But just, I had other people who I could have hit as well. Probably more successful. I'm just hoping to claw some runs in, and I'm kind of desperate. In that desperate mode right now. So I do have Raisa and Monet coming up to bat next. I probably need to get some pinch runners in if they get on. I'm going to be desperate in that sense. Tony's been throwing well. I think 5 straight outs now. 6 straight outs, I think, even. Gotta be careful with this location. Here we go. There. Good. Just being careful. I love when they foul that off like that. I don't care building up more strikes for the strikeout. Tony's been great. Tell you what. It was the one curveball mistake. You know it. That's my kryptonite in this game. The home run. It was a 3-run shot, right? The home run in this game kills me. Every single run they've scored has been off a home run. I don't think I've hit a single home run. Ooh, getting a little less effective. I can't locate as easily anymore. 3-0, they swing a lot. Right at her. Okay, bottom of the 9th. Some good hitters up. But I haven't homered yet, and I need to figure out what to do after this. So let's plan ahead here. I got Gabby who can hit. That's really the one who I'd want to pinch hit somewhere. I don't know who for, though. All these guys can hit as well. So maybe not. Maybe for Morel, depending on the situation. And then I can run Ballista and Jada, clearly. Not a spot for Dulce right now. I'm not seeing one just yet. Maybe down the line. Maybe she'll pinch hit. If Bob comes in to pitch, maybe she'll pinch hit for Bob. First, I got to get some runners on, though. It is the bottom of the 9th. I'm going to take till I get a strike, just like before. Especially even on a pitch like that. And a home run does not tie it. So I'm going to contact swing until I get a runner on, even with Raya. Or I'll gladly take a walk. Okay, here we go. I was thinking too much about walk. Yes, there's a good start. Now, do I pinch run? Remember, she's not the tying run, but she's a run that needs to stay safe. So Monet's up. Okay. So, they're taking out the pitcher. Okay. For better or worse, they're taking out the pitcher. Going to a righty. I'm saying for better or worse because now that he has lost stamina, I was thinking maybe I can just go after him, and he was a lefty. Okay, do I run for Raya? Understanding that I still want her to hit in future innings, but I can't think in the future. But does her run matter so much? You know what I mean? I mean, maybe she scores just luckily out of people hitting safely, and not like I need to steal or anything. Maybe I don't run for her yet. And maybe it's a mistake. I don't think it's a mistake right now. I think the person I have to run for is Monet, the possible tying run if she gets on base. Still, I'm going to take here to start with and see what's up. Fastball, slider, curveball. Take till I get a strike still. Just a walk would be grand. That was like the same height. That looks like a ball too, you know. Now she can tie. Oh, come on. Okay, now I got a contact swing. Sorry. And this could kill me. This can kill me. Oh, there's a dagger. And maybe if Jada's running, maybe she makes it to second base, but there's a dagger there. That was not strike two, and I'll tell you what, that forced me to swing at that pitch. It really did. And this might be the ball game, folks. Okay, that's the ball game. I'm so upset. I'm actually really flustered right now. I feel so bad for Izzy, who threw a gem, and all was going well except for a 3-run homer. And I could have done so much more on offense. I had like 6 straight flyouts in a scenario here. I think I'm dropping my ego back down to 90. This is me and feeling shameful about my own ego. My players can't hit right now, and they should be. Like, they should be more successful in this. We got, like, what, double-digit hits still? We got 8 hits, so 2 runs in that first inning, and that's all we were able to scrum together. It just didn't work. And I'm really so flustered right now. This is not our team. This is not our team. I overdid it in some parts. I was swinging at pitches I shouldn't have, but this is not our team, guys, so probably going to drop the ego back down to 90 for hitting for now. 90's still high. Remember, I started the season at 80. Just say I had a 20-run game with the 90 thing, and I said, this is ridiculous. But now I'm losing like every other game, and this just doesn't feel right. Look, I'm willing to take losses, and this was a fun game and all that. And I had, what, 3 double plays, 4 double plays, so obviously a killer there. Paige is batting 600 still despite being 0 for 3, but she has to sit out the next game, so I think she played 4 games in a row, so I'm going to remind myself of that. I got Emily on the mound. We're going on the road. Yeah, man. I mean, it was a good game, but it was just, we walked 3 times and stuff. It's just, I feel so bad for Izzy. She threw so well in that game. 1 earned run only. Yeah, the 9 hits, but it was just, she got out of her scenarios and struck out batters when she had to. Look, Tony just gave up the home run. That was it. The home run's the dagger, and that's the thing that hurts the most. And their closer threw 3 shutout innings. Excuse me, he didn't close the game, but he threw 3 shutout innings. Only gave up 3 hits. Oh, Jackie Slam. I'm sorry for feeling so down, guys. That could have been so much better. Ugh. Alright, so that ought to do it for this one. The hiccups. I must get hiccups when I'm nervous or something, because every single time I'm getting them when I feel like it's not a right scenario. So suddenly, that ought to do it for me, guys. You're going to see another game the next day here. I'm 2 games back of my division leader, the Overdogs. I got to get back now that we're in the second half of the season. I'm going to lower my ego down to 90 right now. I might keep it here. Even if we win all the rest of the games out. It just feels more right for certain things. So we'll see how it goes. All right, this is hiccuping Brandon, guys. I'm signing off. Take care.